Mountain Ripper. I wanted to talk to you about something today. I got a hammock, and I got it on Amazon, and it's a full-blown mosquito hammock, and it comes complete with everything you need to hang the hammock up. And it's by Oak Creek Outdoor Supply Company. Here it all is, and it's in its little bag here. I got it for my kids so we can have a third mosquito hammock for camping. And comes complete with everything you need to hang this thing up except for a tarp. So let's go over this real quick, and I'm going to show you what's in here. And we'll do a couple comparisons with a couple other hammocks. So this is by Oak Creek Outdoor Supply, and it's called the Lost Valley Premium Hammock. Comes with instructions, a little instruction card, okay, and it's got a little instruction thing on how to set it up. And okay, so opening it up, it's got a nice little cord lock, and it's made out of a nylon parachute fabric, nice and solid fabric. And here's the hammock right here. And then in a separate bag we have the carabiners, and the straps. So if you think about, like, say an Eno hammock that costs, or say the Jungle Eno hammock, which I've got right here. This is the Eno Jungle hammock, and it retails for $100 plus shipping. And with the Eno hammock, you don't get the tree straps with it. It does come with the carabiners, but it does not come with the tree straps, and it is $100. And it's a great hammock. Eno's a great company. They make great products, but this is $100, and it does not have the straps. So this is the Eno. And then I want to compare one other hammock with you, which in my opinion is the greatest hammock ever made, but that's just my opinion. It's a Bonnet Blackbird, and it ranges between $175 and about $200 or $195, depending on what kind of fabric you get and stuff like that. So this one right here is, let's say, $175. This is probably a top-end hammock, and this comes with everything. This has the straps, the bug net, everything is integrated, and it's got some other features, but that would be for a different video. The video that I'm doing today, we are discussing the benefits of the Oak Creek Outdoor Supply hammock and what comes with it for the price. The price is the biggest thing I'm talking about here, because you cannot beat the price. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, because this is it's a gathered end hammock, and it's made with the parachute nylon, and it's got a little bit of weight to it, but not much. According to the website, it's 2.3 pounds, and that includes all the hardware, which I have in my hand here. So in doing a comparison, I got online and I looked this stuff up just so I can hopefully get the facts pretty close for you. We've got this one right here. It's blue and gray, the colors of it, and the dimensions are 12 inches by 8 inches by 11 inches, and the weight of it is 2.3 pounds, and that's what you get for the weight. And it's a tear-resistant nylon parachute fabric, and it has the bug net. The maximum weight for it is 350 pounds, and it comes with two tree straps that are really nice, and I'm not sure how long they are, but they're pretty long. Very similar to the Eno Atlas straps, but they don't have the hooks on them. They have a really good hook system, which I'm going to show you when I set it up. You got two tree straps, you've got two steel carabiners, which can be replaced with lighter ones if you want, 2 stakes, 2 guy lines to pull up your mosquito hammock netting. The total price for everything, including shipping on Amazon, was $29.99 or $29.95. And I'll put the link in the description box. So if you want to look at one and go onto Amazon and look at this, you can get to it real easy. And just as a comparison, it was 2.3 pounds of all this. A Blackbird, my Blackbird, is 1 pound 9 ounces, and that has everything in it. That comes with the tree straps as well, and that's with the same kind of straps, the webbing. Right now I've got it set up with whoopee slings, but the weights that I gave you is with the webbing. And the Eno weighs in at 27 ounces without the tree straps. So that gives you an idea of some of the weights and stuff. And like I said, this is what it looks like packaged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this up for you. I just think it's great because I mean you can get a mosquito hammock gathered in with this nylon fabric and parachute nylon and your straps, everything you need except for a tarp to go hiking, backpacking for $29.95. You can't beat that for something like this. And I mean the whole hammock business is really expanding. There's lots of good deals out there now, and so I wanted to share this with you. Just if you know somebody, or if you're looking to get into hammocking and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you want to try it out, see if you like it, and you might not like it. You like your tent better, but this is a good way to find out if you do like it and how much you do like it. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up, show you what it looks like, and take care of it from there. So let's go ahead and do it. Here's a close-up of the straps. They're very similar to the Eno straps right here. And you can see the adjustment, the little adjustment buckles right here. And what I did was I just tied the cords that you hook up to your mosquito netting. I just attached them to where it's going to go around the tree, where you feed the loop back through here when you go around the tree. So I just tied that on. It's there. And then I've got a little, this doesn't come with it, but I added this little adjuster here so you can pull that tight to get your mosquito netting up above you. And in the testing that I've done so far, there's quite a bit of clearance between where you're laying in your hammock and the height above you. I mean, it's pretty good. I'll show you when I set it up. When I had my mosquito hammock, there wasn't very much room at all with my very first one that I had. But this is pretty good, and for $29.95, you can't beat it. And the buckle system that you can see right here works surprisingly good. So I'm going to set it up. Hang on a second. Alright, there you go. It's all set up. I'm not exaggerating. I probably set this up in just a couple of minutes. You can see part of the design right here. Here is your buckle. Right here, these buckles adjust very, very easily. And very, very easily. They just slide. You just pull it to tighten it, and pull it back to loosen it. There's a little ring right here, as you can see. This is how I designed it. That little ring goes from the buckle to the carabiner on the end of the hammock, which is going this way. Right here you can see this is that little carabiner that I added to it here. And the other addition that I made was I put a little bit of shock cord right here that goes onto this loop, which is where you can tie it off for your bug hammock, which comes up here, which I've got tied on. You can see it. I got it tied on to the loop where it goes right around the tree there, right over there. I did the same thing on both sides. And that is what is holding up the bug net. You can see here, it'll focus. I just got a little piece of shock cord that I put around this tag right here. You can notice the stitching on here. I mean, the stitching is not perfect, but it holds and it does the job. And the netting is nice. It's a fine mesh. I don't think you'll be getting anything in, any bugs will be getting through there. And there it goes right up to your connection right here, which is where I've got it connected right there. I got it tied right onto that loop. And right here, you can kind of see a good close-up on how that metal thing works. The little buckle there. And you can see your loop right here. And the carabiner, it's steel. It's not anything fancy, but it is solid and strong and does the job. It is gathered in. You can see right here. And you can see the mosquito netting. One thing I do want to mention is it has a two-way zipper, which is wonderful. So when you get in it, you can put the zippers right in the middle of the hammock and adjust them to get in and out rather than just having one zipper. It's a two-way zipper, and it's got the little bag included right there that you can use for a pocket to put stuff in as you need to, right there. So I hope this focus isn't making you too dizzy. It's just kind of a low light situation here. But there's a good overview of it right here. And I think it's a really nice hammock for the money. And let me go ahead and get in it and give you a view of the inside. It's comfortable in here. You can get a nice diagonal lay in it. The mosquito netting is plenty of clearance. I mean, it's probably a good foot above my head here. Easy foot up above. You can get a good diagonal lay in it. It's quite wide. I mean, it's almost like a double nest or something, the width of it. And I'll turn the camera around and show you what it looks like from the other side. Right here. Just, you can stretch out. This goes all the way up here, like that. Netting is, up here. You got plenty of space to the netting. And it's quite comfortable. So I think for $29.95 you can't beat it. And it's I have a hard time justifying anything more, and for a lot of reasons. So I mean, like the Bonnet Blackbird, it's got the foot box. It's got the tie outs where you can tie it out, and it's got the shelf in there. So it's just a really high-end, classy item that's very functional. And this is very functional too. It just doesn't have all the bells and whistles. But I would compare this with just about anything. I don't know how it would do long term, but just sitting in here right now and setting it up, it seems like a quality product. So I wanted to share this with you and hope you like it. Hope you like the video, and I'll see you on the trail.